Hello and welcome to another English class. Today we are looking at have and have got, which on the surface seems like a very easy thing to understand. But there are some very important rules you must know, and I'm here to tell you what they are so you don't have to worry. First of all, the meaning is the same. The meaning is possession, okay? Now, have got is only used in present simple, not past, not future, only present simple for possessions, illnesses, and relationships, okay? Only those things, not for actions or experiences. You can't say, I have got a party, or I have got a shower, if shower means the activity. If it means the physical unit, then it's okay. Let's look at some examples for possessions. I've got a bike. Have you got a car? So positive, question, and she hasn't got time. There's a negative. So there's a positive, a question, and a negative, okay? I've got a bike. I have got a bike. Have you got a car? She hasn't got time. We often contract in English. It's very, very, very common. And it sounds weird when you don't contract. In this case, I have got a bike. No one would really say it like that. But you can. Illnesses. He's got a headache. Has she got the flu? And I haven't got COVID. Okay, positive, question, negative. And finally, relationships. We've got two cousins. Has he got a sister? They haven't got grandparents. Right, that's it for have got. So my advice to you lovely people watching is, and all my students, is to use have rather than have got, unless you're absolutely sure you know how to use have got correctly. Only in present simple for possessions, illnesses, and relationships. Let's look at have. Have is used as above, but you can also use have in the past and future, which means it's already more flexible, and you need that. I have a bike. I've got a bike, I have a bike. Do you have a car? Have you got a car? Notice, when it's a question or a negative, here the auxiliary verb is have and the main verb is got. Here the auxiliary verb is do or does and the main verb is have. Do you have? Does she have? Do they have? Does he have? Have you got? Have they got? Has she got? Has he got? Okay, auxiliary here is have, the auxiliary and the main verb. Here, this is a main verb, so the auxiliary is, as you would expect, do, does, don't, didn't. Do you have a car? You can't say, do you have got? She doesn't have time. She hasn't got time. She doesn't have time. If someone says, have you got a car? The answer is, yes, I have, because you always respond with the auxiliary if it's a short answer. Have you got? Yes, I have. Do you have? Yes, I do. Does she have? Yes, she does. Has she got? Yes, she has. Okay, we'll do contractions in those short answers in another video. Illnesses. He has a headache instead of he has got a headache. Does she have the flu? Has she got? Does she have? Do you have? Do they have? I don't have COVID. I haven't got COVID. I don't have. Haven't got. So here, auxiliary have, main verb got. Here, auxiliary verb do, does, did, don't, didn't, doesn't, main verb have. Okay? Very clear. And the past and future. I had a bike. There is no past for have got. Had got? No. So again, always use have unless you're absolutely sure that you know the limitations of have got. Have is always possible. Have got is only possible here. Okay? I had a bike. Did you have a car? Again, auxiliary do, main verb have. Did you have? Did she have? Did they have? These are the same. Did have. Did I, did you, did he, did she, did we, did they. She didn't have time. I didn't have time. You didn't have time. We didn't have time. Okay? Auxiliary, main verb. Future. I will have the book next time. Okay, do you have the book? No, I forgot it. Okay, don't worry. Well, I will have the book next time. Or I will have the book with me next time. Will you have time tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Wow, wow, wow. Diddle-diddle-diddle. She won't have time next week. Okay, again, positive, question, negative. Okay, that's the future. So we've done the past and we've done the future. Now, have, not have got, is used for actions and experiences. And you can use have, not have got, in continuous tenses. So look, you cannot use have got for actions and experiences. You cannot use have got for continuous tenses. You cannot use have got for past and future. You can only use have got for present simple, for possessions, illnesses, and relationships, and probably a few other exceptions here and there. Okay, let's have a look. I have breakfast every day. That's obviously that's an action. Have breakfast. It's not a possession or an illness or a relationship. I have breakfast every day. I had breakfast yesterday. I am having breakfast right now. She didn't have a good time. A good time is an experience, okay? She is not having a good time. I didn't have a good time. Did they have a party? A party is an experience. So you cannot use have got, okay? We are having fun. Here's the continuous. We are having fun. She was having a shower, okay? Experience, action. They've been having meetings. Those are actions. Are you having classes? Okay, actions, experiences, both maybe, with me. Were they having difficulty? Will she be having classes? So, continuous with have, yes. Past and future with have, yes. Actions and experience with have, yes. Possessions, illnesses, relationships with have, yes. Have got is only for the present simple for these things. So be very careful. If you know that rule, you can use have got whenever you want. Well, whenever it's correct. But have will always be correct. So it's like a safety net. You can use have. And as long as you know the conjugations, did you have, do you have, does she have, okay, she didn't have, I didn't have. Now, I've made a list here of some actions and experiences, and you can have a look at that. You can pause the video. I'll tell you what they are. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, something to eat, a cup of tea, a break, a rest, a holiday, an accident, a dream, a look, a chat, a discussion, difficulty, trouble, fun, a good time, a baby. Those are actions and experiences, okay? So there's others. Obviously, there are others too, but there you go. By the way, I just said something and you might think, did he make a mistake? No, I didn't. You can use there is for plural things in informal spoken English. For example, there are many cars outside. That's grammatically correct. There are, because it's plural, many cars. There are many cars outside. There are many people living in New York. But when it's informal and spoken, you can say there's a lot of cars outside. There's a lot of people in New York. There's a lot of books in the shop. Books. So there you go. Have and have got. Next class is going to be rather, because I did subjunctives yesterday and I'd like to do a class on rather and prefer to make sure you know the differences. So that's coming tomorrow. Please subscribe to the channel for regular English videos with me. Please hit like. I'm very grateful. Share this with anybody you know who is learning English because it would be good for them. And leave a comment if you have any doubts or questions. Okay? I'll see you very soon for the next video. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye-bye.